Hi, my name is Vicky Lee, and I'm your success coach. Have you ever been emotionally overwhelmed at work or in a public place? Like you're just hit with a flood of emotions. And you could be in your office, you could be at an important company gathering, a networking event, or a conference where you have to put on your game face. And the last thing you want right now is to break down in tears. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you what to do when that happens and how entrepreneurs have saved their businesses by doing it. For example, 2 years ago, a CrossFit gym came to me and I taught the business owner how to do this. And within 90 days, he tripled his customer base. He went from 30 full-time paying members to over 100, all because he learned how to deal with his emotional overwhelmment. So the first thing that you do if you're at work and you're having a flood of emotions is realize that you're in a sacred space. You can't try to repress or deny your feelings. You can't bury it, because as soon as someone rubs you the wrong way or kind of asks you a question in a way that just a little bit off, it's going to trigger you and you're going to blow up at them. And that's because anger is a natural human reaction. It's how we protect our sacred space. Instead, you have to move through your emotional overwhelm. When you have a flood of emotions, think of it like being visited by an angel. When an angel visits you, the angel touches your soul. You become very humbled, you feel extremely vulnerable. You feel sadness, woundedness, pain, sometimes beauty. And right now, in your emotional overwhelm, an angel is visiting you. And the way that you move through the emotions is that you have to feel blessed by this moment. That it's a moment of inspiration. And if it's 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes of emotions, you honor it. Try to stop, pause, or go to the bathroom, walk outside, and honor the moment. And this is the most important thing. Listen and look. And as soon as you look at something or focus on something in your environment, you will see and hear the truth. So if I'm having a flood of emotions and someone comes up to me and asks me where a document is, if she's pleasant, there's a smile on her face, but deep down inside she's hiding her anger for her husband, I'm gonna know. It's that tiny vibration in her voice, it's irritable or angry, the way she holds her hands, and she might be hiding this, she might be hiding it well. But here's the point, that you, in your moment of inspiration, can see her soul, you can see the truth, and you can see that she's hiding, and you can see what's going on beneath her mask or her exterior. You're going to know the truth about her. All of a sudden, when you see the truth about just one thing in your environment, that flood of emotion passes. It's gone. It's just done. The whole purpose of being emotionally overwhelmed is for the universe to send you a message of truth, and as soon as you receive the message, you're done. The flood of emotion stops. A longtime business owner who was very much an integral part of her community, she had been getting emotionally overwhelmed enough that she had been taking Xanax for 2 years. And as soon as I taught her this, she began to realize that she was just trying to receive messages of truth from the universe. She stopped taking Xanax and she hasn't taken it since. And another client of mine who tried this landed his dream job as a manager of business with the potential to manage a whole chain of franchises. The The problem was his superior kept attacking him, and every day when he went to work, he had this emotional overwhelm. But as soon as he realized that emotional overwhelm, it was a fine line between being overwhelmed by emotions and kind of getting an aha moment about what you're seeing. And so when he used this technique, he was able to see the ways that he was supposed to step up and shine at his job. And it turns out that his superior that was attacking him also had the authority to promote him, and the superior was just testing him to see if he had what it takes to manage a whole chain. And he passed that test. So on my website there's a bunch of testimonials, so you can read those to see other people's results. And what I want you to do is try it and post your results as comments to this video so that other people can read it and get feedback. And I also want you to send a personalized email to any one of your friends who you know is feeling a bit sensitive right now, going through a hard time. And I very much look forward to keeping in contact with you. Thank you.